What's up YouTube? This is Eric Kelly, aka The Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys another video. Today we're taking a look at the Lenovo Smart Display with Google Assistant. Today we got the 10-inch variant. But before I get going though, I want to remind you guys, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Google+, and Facebook. I'll have links in the description below. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll make sure to get back to you. But without further ado, let's talk tech. So like I said, guys, this is the big boy. This is the 10-inch variant. I had to move my camera back. I'm gonna have to get two hands on with this guy. I got my little lapel mic on, so hopefully you guys get good audio. You can hear everything I'm saying. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this, guys. So I got my knife here, ready to go. But let's take a little glance around the box. So obviously up front, you got a nice little picture here, Lenovo Smart Display. Hey Google, sorry about setting off your devices. Just give you a little glimpse of what you can do with it. They got somebody here cooking on the front, and it does denote that this is the bamboo design. Taking a look around the box here, they got a little bit of faux wood color here, letting you know what you can expect once you open the box. Around back, they've got a couple of services highlighted that you can use with it. You got, of course, your Nest, your Google Duo for video calls, because this guy does have a camera. It does have a Chromecast built in. You can cast YouTube to it, Spotify, Google Photos, and you can use it to control your smart home devices, so Philips Hue and other things like that as well. On the other side, we got some more of that kind of faux wood, and also up top, they've got a little bit of kind of a showcase as well, just showing more of that design here. Got the vertical option as well, which is the only way that you can make video calls. But I'm excited, so let's go ahead and get into this guy. So this is it, Lenovo Smart Display. And this, for comparison, this is my Galaxy Note 9. So at times I've used my Note 9 on a little kickstand in the kitchen, watching a YouTube video or something like that. And I posted on my Instagram and my Facebook and Twitter a picture of me holding my Note 9 up next to the Google Home Hub. And they are almost the exact same screen size. So that was a no-brainer for me. It was going to be useless. Once you get, 2 or 3 feet away, you won't be able to see what's on the screen. That's why, excuse me, that's why I wanted the big boy. So let's go ahead, set it to the side, take a look at what else is in the box here. So this is a very nice box, a lot of foam padding in here for protection. You got some booklets here, so Lenovo Smart Display, and you got a list of some commands you can kind of start out with there. It's pretty nice. So we got our power brick. So this is going to be a proprietary power brick there, so you do have a little pin adapter there. Take that out. You got anything else in here? No, that's it actually. The box is empty. That's fine with me. I'm not here for the extras or the stuff that I'm gonna throw away anyway. So this is what I am here for. So let's take a look around. So up front, of course, you got your 10-inch diagonal screen. You got your camera there on the right side. Nice big speaker grill on the left. This is either very hard plastic or it's metal. I don't know. On the bottom, you've actually got some rubber feet down here. This actually can be set up in two orientations, as you saw in the box. On this side, you actually got some rubber feet as well, so we can set it down landscape like this, or we can set it up vertical like this and make video calls and things like that. I probably won't do that unless they use some other service other than Google Duo. On the right side here, we've got two far field mics, and we've got our actual physical switch to cover up our camera. So as you can see there, when you slide that down, opens the camera up, slide it up, covers up the camera. So it's a physical switch. There's no way anybody can, hack into it and turn the camera on. That is nice. So up top here, we've actually got our mic mute switch. And these are like heavy switches, and you can see in there's a little red letting you know that it's muted, and it goes back white when it's not muted. Volume up and down, and two more far field mics. On the back, we've just got this bamboo. Feels like it might be real, could be, I don't know, but it does look very nice. And we also got our power jack back there as well. And that is it for the hardware around it. Oh, there's also some little subtle Lenovo branding down here as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, plug it up, and kind of position it where I think I might like it. Right now we're using a Bluetooth speaker in the kitchen. This is definitely going to replace that. So let's get this guy positioned, get it set up, and I'll walk you through it. All right, guys, we're back. So as you can see, I'm going to have this kind of on the counter over here in the kitchen. But right now we're going to go ahead, get it powered up, get it set up, and take a walk through kind of the first setup and some of the functionality. Got our power cable, so we're going to go ahead and get that popping. Alright, so the first boot for the Lenovo Smart Display. Alright, very Google-esque boot screen. I'm gonna sip my coffee here.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
I'm already ahead of you. So I got my Note 9 here, and I have the Home app already installed. So I got a couple of devices that are set up already. So this guy should be showing up as a nearby device because I haven't put it on my Wi-Fi yet, but it should at least show up as a nearby device. Maybe I gotta do it manually. All right, so go to add, and so you can set up device, set up new device, and we're gonna do it in our home. All right, so now it's gonna look, move this over here, so you guys kind of see what the app does. So it says multiple devices found. We got our smart display up there. Go ahead, tap it and hit next. It's connecting. All right, so the smart display is already responding. And we are connected. I do see the code. I guess I'll help improve things. So this is actually going to be in the kitchen. And that's a group that I already had set up. And I'm going to keep it on my network. Definitely remember my passwords. That's super convenient. If you trust Google for that kind of thing, it makes things seamless. So getting connected. It's doing its dance. All right, now it's got an update. So while it's updating, we'll take a look at the app and what it's got us doing. So it's asking us about, well, actually it's giving us some information about different things you can do and some stuff you need to know. So your policies and privacy, Google partners, guests, and your assistant, just kind of how they will interact. Hit next. A lot of spinning wheels and bouncing colors. That's how Google gets down. So it's saying it's want to set up recognition for my voice. It should pull it from the database already. Go because my voice should already be stored. Yeah, it says your assistant can already recognize your voice. That's nice as well. Man, all these colors and shapes and stuff. It's wow. All right. So now it's asking about voice match. Basically, this is where Google recognizes you for you and actually allows you to pull up your information for your Google account. Since this is something that's going to be kind of in the common area, multiple people will be accessing it with their voice. And with Google, you have the option to have it personalized and recognize you and your voice. And so if somebody just walks up and says, show me my calendar, it won't start reading off the wrong person's calendar. So that's cool. Definitely set that up. Confirm my address. Add music services. Yeah, that's all I use. YouTube Music, Google Play Music. That's all I use. And default is definitely going to be Google Play. I'm not paying for YouTube Music Premium until they get rid of Google Play Music. All right, so they give you the option to add some video services. All we have is HBO. And it says you want to set up video calling. Go ahead and do that, just in case I want to test it out. So waiting for it to send me a code. Got the code, paste it in, boom. All right, so now we get to choose an ambient mode. So with this, it says select what you want to show when your displays are being used. You got a choice of Google Photos, and this is a slideshow selected memories. You have Art Gallery, which are basically kind of the wallpapers you see if you have a Chromecast TV that's kind of just sitting idle, or you can just have it do a clock. And you can select from some clock faces. I'm going to do the Google Photos. Well, I'll change it to that later. Let's go ahead, take a look at the clocks, since that's kind of the unique thing. So you got a couple of different clocks here you can choose from. You got kind of like the minimalist word clocks, some analog and some digital clocks. That's not bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and do Google Photos. All right, so the Smart Display is rebooting after updating, and I already have a slideshow, kind of a slideshow album on Google Photos already that I use. And now we're all done. And now it says it's installing the latest update. About 2 minutes left. Man, bro, it's spinning. All right. So my phone says kitchen display is ready. Oh, baby girl. All right, so now we should be done with the phone part since we got everything set up.
Welcome to your new Smart Display.
Right on time.
Let me show you how it works. This is the home screen, where you'll find notifications, reminders, and important information, and learn more about what your Google Assistant can do for you. Say, "Hey Google," to get started. You can ask questions, play your favorite music and videos, get step-by-step voice guidance for thousands of recipes, control smart home devices, and more. You can also ask your assistant to complete multiple actions with a single command. This is called a routine. Just say, "Hey Google, good morning," and your assistant will show you your calendar, the weather, your commute, and whatever else you need to start your day. Want to share the moment? You can video call friends and family hands-free with Google Duo. Also built in on new Android phones and available for free on iPhones. You can connect compatible smart home devices like the lights and thermostat through the Google Home app on your phone. There you can set up news and media, customize routines, and change the ambient mode, which is what you'll see when you're not using your Smart Display. To adjust volume or brightness, swipe up from the bottom of the screen.
So I can tell you right now, this sounds pretty good.
And anytime you want to exit, just swipe from the left edge. Give it a try now and see what your Smart Display can do for you.
All right, we're in. So that's gonna be the kind of default backdrop. All right, so the default card is the weather. Okay, so maybe, okay, sliding right through pictures and stuff. Sliding up takes you to, I guess, the card layout. This is kind of like the default home screen, if you will. Let's see. I guess now we just start hitting it with voice stuff. Hey Google, show me how to make rosemary chicken.
Here are some recipes I found.
Select the first one, start cooking.
There are 9 ingredients. You can ask for the next ingredient or skip to the instructions. The first ingredient is 3/4 pound small red skinned potatoes, half or quarter if large.
Next ingredient. Hey Google, next ingredient.
The second ingredient is kosher salt.
Okay, there we go. So you kind of have that back and forth. It would be, I guess if you're cooking, the time between steps will vary too much for them to just leave Google listening all the time, but being able to have some other way other than you saying, you know, calling Google every time might be pretty cool. Swipe back here. And what else? Of course, some video. Hey Google, show me the tech gentleman from YouTube.
Alright, here are some videos.
Oh, they're gonna do me like that. So Google's gonna act like they don't know who I am. That's fine. So we'll just go to, you know, somebody else's video, I guess. Can't believe Google do me like that. But yeah, man, so this sounds great.
Hey guys, I'm ready for the win, and today we're unboxing the LG V40.
All right, so you got the option to scroll through, you know, upcoming videos. The picture up there, that's pretty cool. Hey Google, show me Stranger Things from Netflix. Oh, that sucks. So apparently Netflix can be played on here. And I do remember reading that you can't play it on anything. You can't do it on Alexa devices. Echoes. You can't do it on Google Home Hubs. I guess Netflix is still trying to work out how they're going to get paid or the best thing for them to do. They might just come out with their own device or whatever. So let's play a little music. Google Play Music. Let's see. Hey Google, play Toby from the SWAT from Google Play Music. And we're gonna turn this up a little bit.
My music is playing.
Yo, this thing sounds good, bro. I wish I had a volume indicator. This is like shaking the counter.
You see, talk. They must talk. Nigerian man. No, you must answer.
Before we get into all that copyright shenanigans, we'll go ahead and cut that out. Yeah, man. So this is gonna be cool. Like I say, the majority of what I do, I'm looking at recipes, I'm listening to music, and I'm watching YouTube videos. This is gonna do that. It's a nice big screen. I'll probably never use the camera because I don't know anybody who uses Google Duo. If you guys have any other questions, make sure you hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on, Instagram, Facebook, however you want to reach out to me. Ask you questions. I want to keep this guy, use it every day. Put together a full review once I dive into all the functionality and try to answer all your questions. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you. Peace.